Hey guys, welcome to the stadium that we're today filming around, mostly around. This is the 70 setup with literally the most bare bone way of filming. So you got a microphone. I didn't show that yesterday, but this is basically the official microphone logo for DC.
I had a birthday present which is happening today, and it's a culinary tour through German village, and there will be a couple of German restaurants and stuff, so I'm super excited. I have to find my group first because I'm 1 minute too early, but I think I found them.
Basically my host for today is just a very talkative person, but I will just put him on camera in a sec as soon as we're going for the next course. Basically we're doing a lot of interviews with the course, so we can put that into their bit on the next 2 weeks in between the switching of the course when they go on the field and stuff like that. Thus far, it is kind of like about to rain, if you know what I mean? So hopefully it stays dry because I don't want to get my gear wet.
That's awesome. Der Schmidt. So apparently all Germans that came here just read The Last Mohawk, and that's why they call it the street. She talks a lot about the history and why and what happened first and how the restaurants were named beforehand. It's like the other one, the old Mohawk, was basically the guy there. He actually served turtle, like soup and stuff, and he was raising the turtles in the basement. And she said we are very lucky because this is the best weather she had in 5 months. And I agree, it's not too hot, not too cold, and we have seriously no clouds on the sky. And they just opened this fudge house, sweets and stuff here, and over there traditional German stuff. They have an Autobahn buffet, which is basically, I assume, all you can eat. I'm not sure.
So we just had an awesome buffet, and the cool thing is because I'm currently press, I actually got access to the buffet, so that was good. We already did like 5 or 6 interviews with people, and in the back, young Jubal actually won first place. Good for them, and it's not the first time that they won, but still, it's an awesome show. I've seen it from up top by accident actually, because I hadn't seen anything of them. It's really cool, I have to say that. For junior core, they do a really good job. So currently we're trying to find the premier class, which are all the like 16 plus age groups. And over there's a percussion of a group that I don't know because the downside is everyone is wearing black like underneath, and they all look the same to me. So it's mostly just looking and finding around. It's cool, I like it. It's fun being press now. You get access to everything.
Maybe I should get my mom here, and she should open a restaurant or something. They have a lot of German chocolate actually here, but it's what they actually get in America because the praline, the nougat tastes apparently different. Okay, I guess we get Windbeutel.
I almost lost it there.
Thank you. So we basically started with dessert. It's good. I like it. I mentioned I totally ignored the music. Now I hear it. Now it's like, no. Stop it. There is a art and class studio, and apparently the former location, they were located next to the first Wendy's. Apparently, Wendy's was found in Columbus. I didn't know that. Anyhow, so what happened is one of the Wendy's, or the boss of Wendy's or whatever, they wanted a lamp for Wendy's. And then they started producing lampshades for Wendy's. Nowadays, it's probably completely different, but they apparently sold like 45,000 lampshades to them. And nowadays, they are looking on eBay if anyone is selling them.
Guys, don't tell anyone. I think I deserve that. We've been going on for nearly 4 or 5 hours. Yeah, 4 hours. Damn, that's a long time. But everything has been going fine so far. It's cool. Currently, we're waiting for the last 5 course, basically, and I have to do 4 more interviews, I think. Something like that. It's been going well. I just hope it doesn't get too dark, because if it gets too dark, I'm going to have some problems with some lighting, because I don't have any additional lighting with me. Also because of that. I don't have anything with me.
I'll show you a different house because the garden is really gorgeous. And over there, they're setting up for a wedding, but apparently that's the smallest the smallest park here. I think created, or in memoriam, not sure. But the guy whose name is on the park, he basically rescued German village because they were taking down parts of the city or town here because they were building a highway system up there. And that's how the German society down here, the German village society, was found. And nowadays you basically have to ask them if you can change stuff on your house because they kind of want to preserve all the details. You guys see those two houses there? They're actually one and they continue to the back. And what happened was the family wanted to have a bigger house here, but they didn't want to destroy kind of the face. So they waited and those two houses came available and they connected them, and you see they're up to the end. So that's pretty awesome. And now we're actually heading to our real first stop for food. The other one was more like a dessert. And now we're having food. That's Linde's. And that's it. I like it here.
We had flown in from England for her daughter's wedding.
It's pretty cool. Every room has audio and video stuff, so huge flat screens or beamer for showers and birthdays or whatever, or even they watch even OSU games here. Anyhow, he was talking about that there are a lot of secret or hidden ways you can go through the house or go down to the cellar and stuff. A lot of them are kind of shut down, but we might see some. That looks good.
Yeah, I should picture it. There's enough for everybody to have a slice of flatbread, grab a few calamari.
Behind me is the patio area, which is gorgeous too. Definitely a good place. A bit more expensive, as you can see, but it's gorgeous. And I think it was found by a woman, a single mom of 3 kids.
Jubal was truly awesome. So much awesome.
This is a great place for us to come. They make pizza on the left side and there is a bar on the other side, and they have old-fashioned drinks too. Sounds pretty good, and the pizza smells good. I was looking at the word up there and I'm like, that's not spelled right. It's probably German, just misspelled. And what do we have here? Mustang. I don't like the color, but I like the car.
In front of Jürgen's. It's one of the 2 German restaurants in German Village, and it's been owned by a woman from Germany for the past 40 years, but before that it was a boarding house. And what's kind of fun about this place is that it's divided into 3 sections. So you have a restaurant over here that has a lot of traditional German food. You can see the list up there, like brats and kraut and everything. And then the middle part is a bakery where she has a whole bunch of, fresh German baked goods and stuff. And then on the end over here, there's a European grocery store.
Jubal just won first place. They won Best Discussion and a couple other awards. And I may or may not secretly have looked on the sheet already, and I knew after the first score that they'd announced what their score was, that Jubal was about to win. So I may or may not have cheated a little bit. But hey, it's cool. It's cool.
On the other side is our next stop, Katzinger Delicatessens. And Katzinger is either German, but I assume it's Austrian. They actually have real bread. Consistency-wise, more like German bread. And balsamic and olive oil and cheese and just remember the YouTube meetup in Ann Arbor. Yeah, we were at Zingerman's and it looks similar, but not the same way. But he asked if they're affiliated or something, but they're not. But the owners actually know each other, so that's cool. And oh my god, I need to come back to bagels. It's awesome, and their salads and everything. And it's just cool. Okay, 3 pickles, dill or garlic. So,
Why don't you put down one more
garnish? I I think it reminds me of the pastry stuff you get in England. There is Gruyere in there, caramelized onion, potato. It's actually what Nathan made. Yeah.
As is tradition, every show final after a quarter wins, a quarter can set up again for their final show, as it's called. Basically, they're performing another time. It's the best feeling ever. I can tell you that. I've done it at least once, and it was so fucking cool.
Behind me, you probably see the tower there. Sorry, I wasn't pointing right. That is called the Schwarz Castle or Schwarzschloss. The guy was building a castle here for his fiancée who was still in Europe. He finished the building and then he got the message that she wouldn't come, and then he turned eccentric and weird and whatever. And she told a lot about the stories behind it, and apparently there are 5 layers of basement underneath.
Coconut little cookies and macarons, which I'm not pronouncing in the French manner, are French sandwich cookies, and they are so awesome. But anyway, I'll tell you more about the restaurant when we go inside. We're gonna be walking back in. You can take a peek into the kitchen to kind of see their little, like, headquarters, and then we'll be enjoying our macarons in a little middle room. It is outstanding. That was my birthday cake. It's my 30th birthday. They also have breakfast items here. So they have quiches.
It's the place that was next to it, basically the kitchen is, I think, the bakery area now. That's awesome. Seriously, my mom should just open a cooking shop. Yeah, why not? Cooking lesson or like a bakery shop or something. Our last stop. No. There's one after that, Barcelona. But this is G. Michael's Italian-American Bistro and Bar. So let's go.
Hello, everyone.
Cool.
I'm Carol. I'm one of the servers here at G. Michael's. I'm going to be giving you your tour today. How's it going?
Look at the classes.
Everything's perfect weather.
This building used to be for a blacksmith, so there were horses and carriages or whatever in here. And I like this room. It used to be the patio, but they put a roof on it and it looks awesome. I think this is a place where I bring my mom and Dory.
By local, and our menu reflects the dedication of keeping those prices low and giving our customers the best that we can, season permitted. If you go online and check out our menu and see us. I will give you a moment to enjoy and come back and answer.
They should call this the puff pastry tour or puff pastry village or something. I had so many puff pastry stuff today. My stomach doesn't like that, and the last dish had celery in there, so I hate celery. So for me it was like, okay, the others loved it, and I think if you like celery it was actually good. For me it was like, okay, let's make it through this. Let's go to the next one, which is called Barcelona. So we are hoping we're getting some tapas. It should be around the corner. Oh, there's the book loft. I think that's the place Jay was talking about, where you basically have 2 levels of old books, used books, and you can just go through and they're cheap. And I'm not sure if you even can have coffee and stuff. shopping for Jurre. We just get your bike here. What do you think? How much is it? 24 hours, 30 minutes, $3 per additional half hour. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe we just buy a bike.
You can say whatever you like. It's still awesome. Yes, I am missing this a lot. But I get to make a lot of photos and videos, so that compensates for it a lot. So currently they're making photos, because they want, of course. And after that, we're going home. And I'm going to import about like 10,000 photos that I may or may not have taken.
Apparently Wendy's was started here, and Max and Erma's.
Really cool is it really was started by Max and Erma, and when they sold the restaurant to the current owners, they sold it with a stipulation that Max be allowed to come back and sit at the bar and drink beer whenever he wanted, and they agreed to that. And so people will say that for a long time after that, you can still find like Max drinking beer at the bar, and that the ghosts of this building will come down, and after the servers have turned off all the lights at the end of the night, you know, the lights will be back on when they come in the morning, and it's like the ghosts of Max and Erma's. So
Just like the small shops, and I like the houses here, so it's really kind of nice to own a house down here.
I don't like that. All the cars are leaving. It's turning into a very, very empty parking lot. I mean, my legs are killing me. My feet are killing me. My back hurts. My neck is kind of stiff. But I'm feeling awesome, so that's good. I could use some numbs though.
I have the feeling I developed a food allergy or something. My face turns numb and I don't really feel well. This is our last stop, Barcelona. Or get some drinks here and water. So this place has the craziest story. Apparently there's even a bowling alley underneath the floorboards. The back wall, that's a bit like Klimt. It's canvas and they used to show movies on there. And that's the patio, which is very awesome.
It's a good thing that I no longer have to move, well, upstairs. But there's the Ewok.
Here's the Ewok! Oh, my belly hurts. So bad. I think I'm gonna die. Jurre has to take care of our not-existing kitty.
I can live with that, that's okay.
Here, take it.
Take our imaginary kitty. Let's destroy the time continuum. Stop yawning.
I'm going to bed now too.
It's super annoying. Oh, let's break the continue. I don't care. I don't care.
You don't care? I don't care.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing to say goodnight. And since your face is better illuminated than mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Delicate. Guys, we see you tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. You should have seen some awesome footage today from Jurre and from me. So have an awesome weekend and bye!